Yashwant Sinha will file his nomination for the presidential race today. The former union minister was chosen as the consensus candidate at a joint opposition meeting on 21st of June for the upcoming polls, which will take place on the 18th of July. In fact, KTR, the president of TRS party, had stated that, in fact, KCR has decided to extend support to the candidature of Shri Yashwant Sinha. He tweeted out this morning, in the election for President of India, along with the members of Parliament, I will be representing the TRS at the nomination today. Himanshu will be taking a note of all the developments as Yashwant Sinha is all set to file his nomination in the afternoon today. Himanshu, so Yashwant Sinha likely to file his nomination, but there were multiple names that came up before his nomination was filed, like that of Gopal Krishna Gandhi and Farooq Abdullah, both of who declined the opposition offer to be their joint candidate.
And that's right, and that essentially shows that there were fissures in the opposition unity itself. Remember, the presidential elections, when the campaign started, the role of non-Congress, non-BJP parties were considered very, very crucial because government did not have the numbers to push its candidate through. And that is why we saw that there was an intense effort by both camps, both the ruling NDA and the opposition parties, to actually get the support of these crucial non-BJP, non-Congress parties like Biju Janata Dal, YSR Congress Party, and these are parties who were all set to play a very crucial role. But we know that once the announcement by the NDA was made for Draupadi Murmu's name, we saw first the Biju Janata Dal came up openly in support of her, and then YSR Congress Party also decided to support her candidature, and that in fact has shown limits of how far opposition actually has been able to get the numbers in its favor. So the selection of the candidate itself was a very, very complex process, very difficult for the opposition. And if you remember, just a day ahead of the crucial opposition leaders meeting on 21st June, Gopal Krishna Gandhi issued a statement saying that he is not inclined to take up the offer. So the opposition parties did not have much time to cobble up the support in favor of an alternative candidate. So they chose Yashwant Sinha. It has been made clear that opposition parties want to wage an ideological battle in the presidential campaign. CPI General Secretary D. Raja has told NDTV that these elections will be a battle between our idea of India and the idea of India as propounded by the BJP. So this is going to be an ideological battle for the presidential campaign. And we have been told by sources that Rahul Gandhi is likely to attend this meeting. Sitaram Yechuri, D. Raja from CPI, Mallikarjun Kharge, Sharad Pawar, many senior top opposition leaders will be present when Yashwant Sinha will file his nomination. Urvashi.